Titration is a technique where one solution is used to analyze another. More specifically, in a titration, a volume of a solution with a known concentration is held in a burette and delivered into the solution being analyzed. This is an example of a burette that you might see in a laboratory. A solution is added to the top of the glass tube and is dispensed through the stopcock. In your kit, you will find all of the materials necessary to create a burette for titrations. While yours will look physically different than the burette you might see in a laboratory, it performs the same function. Remove the plunger from the syringe. Attach the stopcock to the tip of the syringe and twist it into place. It should fit tightly into the syringe so that the liquid will not leak. This will act as the burette. Stack the textbooks on top of one another. Clamp the test tube holder around the middle of the burette and slide the long end under the top two books in a stack. Rotate the burette as necessary so that the graduations are facing outward. Place a sheet of white paper next to the bottom of the stack and set the beaker on the sheet of paper. The end of the stopcock should be located approximately 1 centimeter above to 1 centimeter below the top of the beaker. It is important that the placement of the burette allows for the white knob to be easily adjusted. If this is not the case, slightly adjust where the burette is located in the test tube clamp. Use the pipette to fill the burette with 7 to 9 milliliters of distilled water. Using both hands, one hand on the burette and one hand on the stopcock, practice releasing water from the burette into the beaker. When the open circle is facing you, the burette is closed, and when the open circle is directly under the spout, the burette is open. When you're comfortable using the burette, pour the water in the beaker down the drain. Remove the burette from the test tube clamp and remove the stopcock from the burette. Thoroughly dry each of these items with paper towels and then reassemble the titration setup. Put on your safety gloves and goggles, and you are now ready to proceed with your experiment.